What we do in our work is try to bend the arc of progress towards a higher level of educational attainment for the country. And that educational attainment is overwhelmingly being developed today in colleges and universities. Now, the protests took place in and around a great university campus in this country. And one of the reasons why our great educational institutions do what they do well is that they reflect our civic values. They help to promote those civic values. And so we need to invest more in making sure that colleges and universities actually have the capacity to do that, that they can actually develop and implement strategies that will be candid about white supremacy, be candid about racial bias, be candid about why bigotry is fundamentally wrong for the country. There are many challenges that our country faces, challenges that we have to address head on, and racial bias is one extremely important part of that. But I know of no research, I know of no legal decisions that show that being white is a part of disadvantage. Whiteness is not an element of what the system is biased against. The system is biased against people because of the injustices that they've faced, because they're African American, because they're Latino, because they're American Indian. There is no evidence that being white is a part of your disadvantage. There are many factors that are associated with people who are white who also face disadvantage, but their disadvantage does not come from their whiteness. The country needs more talent to power our economy and strengthen our democracy. And education is so tightly intertwined with getting to that higher level of talent. But we have to be clear about who we want to educate. We don't want to just say more and better. We want to say how much more and how much better. And improving educational quality, improving educational content means that we've got to focus on who we need to educate. And that includes explicitly African Americans, Latinos, immigrants, populations that have not been well served by the system, that have faced the biases, the bigotry that have been inherent in the system today. So education is critical to what we need to go forward to address these challenges. And I just think it's essential that we not try to address this indirectly, that we take it on head on and say education is the key to making this system better.